Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. You can't stack the center position, Greg, any better than this, right? They've got Shaq and Kareem on the same team.
Arguably two of the greatest centers ever. How about 10 combined championships between them? And they're both among the top 10 scorers in NBA history.
Amazing, isn't it, Greg? And aside from their Laker connection, what makes this duo so interesting is the distinct styles they both bring to the court.
Yeah, they dominate in different ways. Kareem plays with such grace and agility, while Shaq just brings that brute physical force.
Beal against West. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal finds Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is good.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter, the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about that.
LeBron, no good. Here's Reese. And the rejection by James.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Reese. There's Beal with the three. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And the corner three, such a valuable weapon in today's game.
Outside, James. Takes the three. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. LeBron's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And it's Butler missing. Shaq dishing to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. This was a wide open look. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares and shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Westbrook with the block.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the dunk by Bailey.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Westbrook passes to Reese over West. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Well, because the D's so worried about Reese's ability inside, the mid-range shot is there if she wants it.
Johnson, and he converts the layup.
And their post has to be solid right off the bat.
Shoots from the baseline. And 2 long on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 3. West outside. No good with the triple. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Kept alive. Pass to Ratliff. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. 1:30 left to play into the first. Johnson with it. Now Beal defending. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. Now here's Bailey. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Bailey.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Well, that's how you play defense. Great timing leading to a great rejection.
You want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Reese. Trailing here by 8. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, a smart basketball play here. She creates the high-value three-pointer with the kick out.
Back to Johnson. Taylor against Goodrich. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, in terms of points per attempt, the corner three is one of the most efficient shots in the game.
Pass to Goodrich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth.
It's a great hustle from Beal. Those are like bonus points for him.
Johnson for three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that concludes a back and forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Getting a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success. Right.
Wow. She took flight.
Back to Goodrich. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Baylor. Oh, that's blocked.
Great anticipation on the defensive side from Reese.
Irving attacking. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got the lead up to 1 now for Virginia Beach.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. Back to Goodrich. Traps in the tray. Goodrich has got 6.
Good work offensively, spacing out the lead.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Several teams changing it up here. Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded close. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Well, LeBron's playing days are over, and gee, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded.
And it's Goodrich missing. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Trailing by 2. Let's the 3-5. Carter Williams with the bucket. And Williams has got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. James looking around. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 2 to shoot. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. Carter Williams against Goodrich. And then rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Shot by Taylor, no good. And one of these guys banked in off the glass.
Seen over there on the 3-point line. Get your dumb ass out here.
Hammer away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson in the corner. Outside, James. James buries the 3.
LeBron won't hesitate to find the spot he likes behind the arc.
Jordan passes to Reese. Here's Carter Williams. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And credit to her for reading the floor there. Able to create a quality scoring opportunity by passing where the defense was least prepared.
So
so it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Gasol on the bench. This is Phil Jackson's lineup. West is out there with Johnson. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Bailey. And it's Markkanen at the 5 spot. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunk.
Here's West. It's good. West has got 7.
Nice job getting inside for the play. Got the deep thinking jump shot, getting pump fake, and then off to the races.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Markkanen. It's West with the drive. Up and in on the way. 9 points in the game so far.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Virginia Beach working the ball around them. Here's Westbrook. That's good. And Sobeel with the assist.
Well, he might be a guard, but Russ finishes like a big in the paint.
Out to the wing. Westbrook against West. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Johnson outside. Offensive rebound.
He just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mike puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Lakers lead by 6. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out to West. Los Angeles with another miss. Driving Jimmy Butler. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. So that's it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact this week.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Westbrook passes around. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that back.
Rest outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Butler with it, bringing up the Virginia Beach. They lead by 1. Outside Westbrook. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Johnson finds West. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Great find there for the open man.
Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. A 2-point game. Over to the left wing. For three, Westbrook gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 9 points.
He's done that his whole career. Westbrook smooth with the triple.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, hey, Westbrook can make this shot. He has a good feel for when to shoot from three.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's West. 14 points for him. No good on the quick three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Another bucket. What a game these guys have here. I couldn't get him the ball.
The rest outside. And the Lakers with another miss. Virginia Beach leading by 4. Neal with it. West picks him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the front.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling. They're basically giving away.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Baylor. Off the run. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Radliff's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Carter Williams slams it in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat.
Here's Baylor, stolen by Ratliff. Westbrook with it. Baylor picks him up. Carter Williams gets to Westbrook. Down low, here's Reese. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Los Angeles trails by 12. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. There's now a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And coach like what he's trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Back to Worthy. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Kareem, too good inside.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Shot by Taylor, no good. Los Angeles trails by 10. Wilkes, the pass to Worthy. Out left to the wing. And here's West in the arc.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He's got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. It times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Here's Jordan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press in.
It's stolen by Carter Williams. Here's Westbrook. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Virginia Beach leads by 13. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he put that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Taylor is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Irving in at the point. And the shot is good. The Virginia Beach lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from James. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
Goodrich against Beal. Goodrich, that's good.
And how's that form of the killer crossover? It's a thing of beauty.
Irving attacking, and the basket is good.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
James outside. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Butler. Worthy with the rebound. And Worthy has got it here for Los Angeles. Aiken passes to Johnson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll hit the line.
Terrific concentration there to work through the foul and hit the shot.
And Virginia Beach with some changes. Theo Ratliff comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Taylor. Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. Baylor comes in for Worthy. Really left alone that time. Beal's got 20 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the Lakers with another miss. Virginia Beach lead by 12. In the corner, Seth Malosia with it. Westbrook up top. Here's Carter Williams. No good on the three. Johnson outside. Rest outside. From the arc. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Los Angeles trails by 12. And a wide open look for James. That ball nicely that time from Jerry West. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter. Westbrook, count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Once Westbrook finds his groove on offense, he stays aggressive.
And it's West in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Back to Cephalosha. Pass to Carter Williams. And stolen by James. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now James. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. For three, West. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he is living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this. And fast.
Timeout call here by Teron Lue. Wants to make sure everybody is coordinated and intent.
Everybody's in my minutes already.
Here's Reese. Plays it up and takes it in.
Just going to work inside. Reese using her touch and agility well.
LeBron kicks to Johnson. O'Neal passes to James. It's three-pointers off the mark. Virginia Beach leading by 7. Butler dishes to Beal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
1:19 left in the game. Here's LeBron. Westbrook against Johnson. Back to James. Check his screen on Butler. 4 on the clock. The putback is good on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And the shot is good. The Virginia Beach lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Jerry West. Here's Reese, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Look at that rim protection.
Oh, with the move by LeBron.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
And Phil Jackson wants the timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Okay,
And so
shoot.
like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball.
Shoot. I like how they cheat.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Well, no one wanted to take that away from Butler. He's got it hard at the chin.
So Phil Jackson has decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Johnson outside. James outside. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. West gets to Johnson. Off target from outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
He is the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Johnson finds O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar for 3. No good. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And now, our player of the game, Bradley Beal.
Everybody can't see, can't walk. Everybody don't give a don't. Everybody can't speak, can't talk.
Random nigga can't jerk on my ass.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Arnold, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So Brooklyn will get the first possession. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Well, this is what happens when you give Lopez this kind of position inside. What a dunk.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's a fantastic take. She knew she'd take him up and adjusted to convert for two.
Back to Kidd. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Lopez. 5 to shoot. And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. Yeah, he can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Irving for 3. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Irving against Beal. Brooklyn with the rebound. Irving surveying the floor. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the wing coverage pay.
Fires from 18, and the jumper falls.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, push your way to the screen.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. 4-point game. Got that one up quick. Petrovic has got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Releases. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
That's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Here's Irving at the top of the key, Williams. And Dr. J slams it in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from Brooklyn to showing no signs of letting go.
Yeah, they come out with more energy and effort, and that's what they can score.
And that one's good, Westbrook.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
As Durant lifts, fires for 3. Williams with the rebound. Brooklyn leads the lead.
That shit.
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, but they've been good so far.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.